Hi, English 10. This video is an annotation of the poem Dreams by Langston Hughes. This poem is pretty short, but it still has a strong central idea, and so that's what we'll spend our time looking for today. On my initial read of any poem, I'm looking at, do I understand the language? Do I understand what's happening in the poem? And there were no words I needed to look up in this poem, but that would be my first step if I felt like I needed to. The second thing I do is look for chunks of text that kind of go together. So, what I see in this poem is that lines 1 through 4 kind of go together, and then that repetition of the first line again in line 5 is an indicator again that there's a second chunk of text. So we have anaphora here, hold fast to dreams. 4 is even repeated. And then we have 2 different metaphors for what would happen that revolve around the personification of dreams. So we see in the first couple lines, dreams are dying. And then we see in this next group of lines that dreams are going. Well, we know like dreams aren't something that can die or go. They're conceived of by the human mind. So as I'm paraphrasing, I think this is an important thing to keep in mind. He's talking about the importance of dreams and that they really are essential. So in my paraphrase, I would say, without dreams, we cannot take our lives anywhere. It's kind of a clunky way to say it. I'm sure there's a better way, but just for a quick paraphrase there, it'll do the job. So then this next group of lines, we have this idea of when dreams are gone from us, how we are left feeling. So I would say, paraphrase, without dreams, our lives feel hopeless. So now we are going to examine even a little deeper. I think that the main idea of each stanza is really the metaphor. So we have, if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. And then in our next stanza, we have, when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. So in both metaphors contain this idea of like the death of nature. So in this first one, we have this idea of like a broken winged bird. Ultimately, a broken winged bird is not going to live. So if your dreams die, your life is going to come to a conclusion, is what he's saying. And then below, when the snow falls and this field is barren or lifeless, nothing is growing there. There's no necessarily like hope for the future, and there's a sense of emptiness. So both of these natural metaphors serving to, I think, inform our central idea, which I would say is dreams give us hope and the ability to change and grow. I guess I'm thinking of flight as being that change and grow, right? Because we can't fly without our dreams, so we can fly with them. So in this short annotation, we looked at figurative language. We looked at the main idea of each chunk of text. We practiced paraphrasing, and then we identified a central idea based on that. Thank you for watching. We'll just keep working on the same skill.